Hey everyone, so today we are going to do this everyday makeup routine. So I've gotten a lot of requests about this on my Instagram. This is really easy. I basically use all drugstore products. I think they're all drugstore. Yeah, they're all drugstore. So save your coins with this routine. So yeah, if you want to see how I do this everyday easy makeup routine, then just keep on watching. Excuse all these little scars I have going on. I scar really easily. So I was trying to wait for my scars to go away to make this video, but honestly, that's gonna take a long time. So we're just gonna get the video started today. I'm gonna start off with primer. I always use primer. This is the NYX Angel Veil primer, and I just get a little bit, tiny little squeeze whatever, and just put it all over my face. So I usually use this a lot, especially if I'm going to be sweating or if I'm going to be outside a lot. I use this. This is the Maybelline BB cream. I love this because it doesn't make my skin look cakey or like just look weird when you're sweating and you have makeup on, you know what I mean? But I'm running out, so I barely have any. Use this foundation, the Wet n Wild one. This one is so good. It's like $5. I used it a long time ago. Then I tried like the
L'Oreal ones, the Maybelline ones, Estee Lauder, Lancome.
Just a bunch of brands trying to find a good foundation that doesn't cake on me, that doesn't like break apart. I went back to this one and this is like the only thing that helps. So it does smell like paint, like if you're putting paint on your face. I mean, I guess you are painting your face, but I just put this all over my face. If I look here, I'm looking like where I'm trying to place this. This is the brush I'm gonna use. This is the Morphe S94. I got this a long time ago. Long time ago. I don't even know if they still make this brush. I don't want to look crazy, so make sure you get that jawline. I just use one light layer of foundation. I don't like to put a lot because, again, this is just my quick everyday routine and I don't be putting that much every day. So what I sometimes do is I will double up on the areas that I have blemishes or scars. So kind of like concealer with the foundation, but not as thick as concealer, you know what I mean? So now that we have our little mask on, we are going to do concealer. And I forgot my concealer, so I'll be right back. So I got my concealer. This is the LA Pro Conceal. I like to use these cheap little concealers. This is the color Light Ivory. I've tried so many colors, but right now this one is what works for me. I also use yellow corrector, but that one's too yellow right now. A little bit on my nose, a little bit here, here, and here. Tiny little bit. Okay. Oh, this is the brush. This is the Morphe G2 brush. Again, had this a long time ago. Long time ago. Under the eye, like really like to just push my eye. Like I'm about to knock myself out. Then I like to drag it up where it's like here in this area. I don't like to put concealer on my lids when I'm doing my everyday routine, just because I like to have that little bit of shadow, that natural like eye color I have there, because it kind of acts like eyeshadow. But if you want to cover up your eye, like veins or whatever, if you have some dark on top of your eye, then you can do that, but I like to keep it. That's just my preference, okay? So I got these new earrings. I got them on Amazon and I love them. I love them. I wanted to get this piercing done, the tragus, I think that's what it's called, but I don't know. What y'all think? Should I not? Let me know. I want to get like more earrings that don't break me out. My skin is so sensitive that I have to have like gold plated or gold or 100% sterling silver or something, or else it'll just like get itchy and just, you know what I mean? So just like my mom, very sensitive. And I'm just like my mom as far as jewelry. Like I always have to have jewelry on, like my rings, a bracelet, some earrings, a necklace, like all that. For powder, I like to use the Makeup Revolution Banana Light powder. Put a little bit on this top here. This was the top to some powder. Like to get this flat brush, this is the e.l.f. blush brush. A little bit of that powder. dust it off. All that powder, imagine like breathing all of that in. So then I just dab my under eyes and just go in lightly with the powder. And I like to get my mustache area, mustache, upper lip, whatever you want to call it, peach fuzz, whatever. I also like to go over the little pimples that I had just to make sure the foundation does not move. And then the forehead. Once I set my face, then I like to go with bronzer. Bronzer I've been loving and that I've been using is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the shade, don't know. This is in the shade Bronzer. It smells so good. I know y'all have seen this before. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen this before. So then I like to get this angled brush. This is from Morphe, I believe. This is the M104. And just slightly add it here on the outer part of the face. I'm gonna dab it on here because I just did my edges, so I had long hair problems. Then dab it on your 5 head. Just blend the rest whatever I have on my neck. And I like to get this tiny little brush. This is like a fluffy flat brush. I think this is by e.l.f. I'm not too sure. So I just like to I don't do anything too like precise. I just like to add some color to my nose. I know it probably doesn't look the best, but hey, this is my everyday makeup routine. I do it very, very quickly. OMG! I just like stabbed my bronzer with my fingernail. Ew. Get it together, please. I'm gonna get this blush brush and just put a little bit of blush. I like to use the Milani Baked Bronzer in this shade. Okay, so I was rudely interrupted because I ran out of space. But let's continue. So I was finishing up on the blush. So I was using the Milani Baked Blush. And I just get this little blush brush and just put the tiniest bit. You probably can't even see it. The highlight that I like to use is the Mary Luminizer. You already know, I mentioned this before. This is my favorite. I love this thing. Put a little bit here. I like to use this Real Techniques brush and just highlight them cheekbones and the cupid's bow and your nose and the bridge of the nose. And I like to put some on the top of my brows too, just a little bit. Used to use the NYX micro brow pencil. I do still use it, but I just ran out. So I just like to brush out my brows on my everyday makeup routine, and that's it. I don't even fill them in no more. I used to fill them in all the time, but I just brush them out, and I kind of like the natural look better. Anyways, before I run out of space again, I'm gonna put on lashes. Lashes is what basically makes your look like poppin'. You know what I mean? I like to use the Kiss strip lash glue. So while I'm holding one lash, I like to finish up my lips. So I like to use this lip liner real quick. This is the LA Girl Perfect Precision lip liner in the shade Bare. So one of my favorite lip glosses ever since a long time ago is this Vivid Hot Lacquer by Maybelline. This is in the color 64 Unreal. There we go. There we go, hunty. Yes. Before I put my lash on, I like to set my face. So I will set my face with the Makeup Revolution
Sport Fix Extra Hold Makeup Fixing Spray.
And I like to do this before my lashes because I don't want to get my lashes wet. And then they're gonna like fall off, I guess. I don't know. I just like doing it before. So I just get some. So that will dry up. ¿Dónde están mis tweezers? Okay, here they go, here they go. So I get my little bitty tweezers. I will get this lash and just put it on my eye. Y'all wanna see? So let's see. Put it there in the middle.
Grab one end, put it there, and then grab the other end. There. And ta-da, voila.
So once you put the other lash on, letting it dry, I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara. So yeah, that's basically all I do for my makeup routine. Really quick, really easy. It takes me about 10-15 minutes in the morning because I'm just going at it, not talking. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this look, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to watch more videos. If you haven't seen any of my other ones, go watch them. Make sure you follow me on all my social media. Keep up with me. Everything's the same, @O_it's Lissa for Instagram, Twitter, my Depop, and I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye.